was sworn with a rust-bit blade to a banner he could barely name. Mud on the mail of a borrowed chain, rain in his eyes, he called it rain. She rode past on a palfrey pale, gold in her hair and on her veil. Bandits broke from the bramble hedge, she held that line, that broken ledge. Helm of iron, heart of clay, bruised and bleeding, turned away. Silent shadow at her side, bound by oath and foolish pride. Helm of iron and heart of clay stands between her and the fray. All the words he'd never say, hidden where the steel meets gray. Through the thaw and the harvest dusk, he kept close, he kept his trust. Night watch fire and the fox's cry, as stories bitten back with a tight jaw dry. She laughed at stars he'd never named, shared her cloak in the wind and rain, pressed his gauntlet when fear ran high. He only answered, "We shall not die." Helm of iron and heart of clay, bruised and bleeding, turned away. Silent shadow at her side, bound by oath and foolish pride. Helm of iron and heart of clay stands between her and the fray. All the words he'd never say, hidden where the steel meets gray. They crossed old wars and winter stone, he carved paths, she called them home. Yet every town the whispers grew, Duke's fair son is promised you. His comrade muttered by the fire's low noise, "Rich girls don't marry poor boys. Win yourself land, win yourself a keep, before you talk of vows you'll never keep." So the bells all rang in a summer blaze, laurel crowns and 100 gays. She took the hand that held no scar, ring like a captive gleaming star. He stood back with the shield bear throng, kept his spine straight, kept his stare strong. Steel visor down for a joke, he said, "So the crowd won't see my ugly head." Helm of iron and heart of clay, bruised and bleeding, turned away. Silent shadow at her side, bound by oath and foolish pride. Helm of iron and heart of clay stands between her and the fray. All the words he'd never say, hidden where the steel meets gray. His friend hissed low through the wedding cheer, "Do you see it now, my dear? Castles choose crowns, the world's that way. Rich girls don't fall for men of clay." He laughed once, rough in the incense smoke. "It was honor held my hand, not hope, but inside the helm where no eyes pry, salt ran hot, and he called it sweat."